Good morning, my loved ones, to this Tuesday, the 15th of December. And we've been going through the book of James. When the going gets tough, the tough get growing. And the tough is getting tougher here in Gallia County and Mason County and the surrounding area, isn't it? COVID numbers are up. And so what do we do? Well, James has told us. The going is getting tough, so we get growing internally. And he says in chapter 3 that one of the biggest ways we have got to grow in difficult times is controlling our tongue. And the verse today, as well as on Friday, pick up from last Friday. And so I'm just going to read that here. And that is, out of the same mouth proceed blessing and cursing. My brother, these things ought not to be. In today's verse, does a spring send forth fresh water and bitter water from the same opening? A spring has a reservoir somewhere underneath the surface, and it sends out something. But no spring sends out at the exact same point fresh water and bitter water. It's going to be one or the other. And it comes from what is below. Speaking of our words should not be good words and then bad words about people. We should be consistent, and they shouldn't be bad words. But the point that really is bringing below the surface here is our words come from below the surface in our heart. It says in Matthew 15 that out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. So if we're going to be solving any word problems, we're going to have to solve heart problems. How do you solve the issue of the heart? How do you change a heart? If someone were to ask you, my heart needs changed, how do I change my heart? What would you say in 3 minutes' time? Well, I would focus on the word change. And according to Romans chapter 2, it says, we're to be transformed by the renewing of our mind. I've got to be choosing to think right things. So, loved ones, in this day and age where there are many people who are using Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, Instagram to spew a bunch of hateful things, and the news as well, may we Christians, out of the abundance of our heart, have good hearts that bring out not bitter words, but good, wholesome words. That's a refreshment to other people around us. This is crucial. It's something called Christian maturity. And James says these are some of the basics when the going gets tough. Loved ones, we've got to watch our mouths and make sure that our hearts are right instead of just focusing merely on our mouths. Let's bow for prayer. Father, may we have hearts that are right with you, that bring out right words, we ask. In your Son's name, amen.